everyone, it is time for the fourth and final part of my first trip ever to Las Vegas. This vlog will cover our last 2 days of Vegas, as well as traveling back to Florida on our final day of our trip. And I want to thank you guys for everyone who has watched these vlogs. They kind of took off. The first vlog hit the YouTube algorithm and went crazy there for a bit. So thank you to all the new subscribers out there. I hope that you will hang around even though I'm not a Las Vegas channel. I do mostly weekly vlogs, a lot of Halloween Horror Nights Orlando content, and then I do vlog whenever we travel. So I hope you'll stick around. We have another trip coming up in June that I'm very excited about. Without further ado, here is the rest of our footage from Las Vegas, starting off with a trip on the Las Vegas Monorail. Well, good morning, everyone. It is Sunday morning and we are going to take the monorail northbound and go check out the Wynn, possibly some other stuff up there, but we're not gonna do the long walk today. We're gonna take the easy route.
Las Vegas Station.
On we go.
Monorails are currently arriving every 6 minutes.
So we're going to the Harrah's Link station to go to the Wynn. It does go all the way up to the Strat. A bunch of other hotels.
There you go.
Doors did in fact open in a sec.
It's like Disney.
Something like that. Back at the Venetian again, but this time we're going further down to the Wynn. The monorail made it a whole lot easier for sure. We are almost there. Crossing over to the Wynn. Wow, it's like a whole waterfall and everything. Oh man. It's wild. Wow, this is crazy. I had no idea this existed back here, but wow. So cool. And we found ourselves in another mall. That's what they do here. They connect everything indoors via malls. It's wild. Wow. Okay, this is cool. It's very Bellagio with all the flowers. Also has this tile work. It's very pretty. Another one of the fancy escalators. Oh, this one's cool. So I'm super excited. We've ended up at Sushi Samba, which they went to in November, and obviously I wasn't here, so I missed it, but Mike raved about it, and the whole group's been raving about it all week. So we were over here and we decided to pop in and get some lunch. So I'm super excited. We're not gonna go too crazy because we do have dinner reservations tonight at Jaleo. I'm excited to get to try it. So I got the lychee cooler. Looks so good. And Mike got the, I can never say this word.
Caipirinha?
Caipirinha. Looks so good. And we got the scallops that are in a little phyllo pastry, a little lettuce wrap with it. And then we got the samba roll. I don't remember, but it's samba strip. It's got Maine lobster and deliciousness. This is the sea bass skewers with the, I'm gonna call it ancient corn. Peruvian corn. We got the Wagyu beef gyozas, which look amazing. This is El Topo. It's a baked salmon roll. And we are ending with the yellowtail taquitos. These look really good. Look, it's another mall. This is wild. So I came through on the side of the Venetian, and this connects back to the lobby that we were in yesterday, all the way down there. But look how beautiful this hallway is. Oh my goodness. Stunning. Back for one last Italy dessert. It's limoncello. Well, I have no idea how I've edited this all together, but it is Sunday afternoon. We had a really fun time doing some more exploring on the northern part of the strip. We had a delicious lunch at Sushi Samba, our favorite meal we've had of the trip. So good. That lychee drink, my favorite drink I've had on this trip. One of my favorites I've ever had. Delicious. But now the rest of the guys from the hockey team have a cabana down at the pool, so we're gonna go hang out with them at the pool for a while, chill in the shade, relax. And I think we've canceled our dinner reservations for tonight. They want to stay at the pool as long as they can because they're from New York. This weather is early spring for them, so they want to be at the pool, and I can't blame them. So not sure what we're gonna do the rest of the night. We're definitely gonna go check out the Bellagio fountains before we leave because we only got to see one show, and I definitely want to see more of that. But otherwise, we'll see what the night brings. Nothing. 240.
Oh God.
Nothing. Womp womp. Oh, there goes all my free games. Bye!
How much credit did you get?
Alright, what did I get for all of that? Uh-oh. I feel like that's not good. He's gonna huff and puff and blow my houses down.
Okay. Okay.
Hey! Look at me.
What was that?
How much? What is that? What does that translate to?
$36.50.
What? What?
It's still
That's still
going.
going? Oh my gosh. Best game ever.
There you go.
Look at me.
$81.
I'm a winner. Alright, let's press my luck here. Let's do it. No. There we go.
15 free plays.
15 free plays. Woohoo! Please wait. Bonus info.
Invaders attack from the planet. We're multiplying.
Yay!
Yeah, 27.10 in there.
Sunday night, as you just saw, I am now a big winner. I am currently up $6. So I won $81 on that one slot machine, but I'd already been betting for a while before I got to that point. And then I was up like 20 or 30 bucks and was like, hey, I'll just gamble until I break even, just to have fun with the extra money. So I finished at up $1.89. And then I stopped at that invasion machine because I had to try that one. And I was planning to use the 89 cents, but it didn't take vouchers. So I'm like, all right, whatever, I'll put a 20 in. I had to play a little bit of this, and I won $9.70. So I played until I was at $25, which means I got my 20 back that I put in, plus one $5. So I am currently up $6.89. Look at me. We are done with that for now. We canceled the dinner with everyone, like I said. Everyone's kind of doing their own thing. We went and got drinks with some of the guys, and they've gone off to dinner. They're actually going to dinner where we had lunch. So they're gonna go do that. Some of the other guys have already gone to bed because they have early flights. We are going to catch the tram and go to the Bellagio to see a couple of the fountain shows because we only saw one the other night and we were kind of rushing to Vanderpump, so we didn't really get to take it in. So feet are tired. I think we're at almost 7 miles for today, and that's been about the average every day we've been here. We're gonna go take the tram, do a little bit more walking through the Bellagio to go see some fountain shows, and then we'll probably meet up with some of the guys once they get back from their dinner, just to do a final hangout before everyone goes their separate ways. So that's the plan. Let's go see some Bellagio fountain shows to end the trip. We're just slightly late for whatever this one is. We're gonna find out for a second. It started 2 minutes ago. So we'll see. Okay, we've snagged a wall spot for the next show. 10 minutes. technically our second show of the night. Now we're waiting for the third down here to have a different angle, looking back this direction. Waiting for the final Bellagio show for us for the night. Good one. Monday morning and it's time to fly back to Florida. So it's gonna be a long day. It's almost 10 a.m. here, but we don't get back to Florida until 9 p.m. because we lose 3 hours going that direction and we have to connect in Denver. So it's gonna be a long travel day. We're packing up, getting ready to say goodbye to Vegas. Obviously, I'm gonna talk a lot more once I get home about all my first impressions and what I thought of it. One last goodbye to this hotel room. And off we go to the airport. And with that, we made it back home to Tampa. As you saw there, we had a little bit of a dramatic flight back. It didn't turn out too bad, but we did sit on the runway in Las Vegas for something like an hour and 15 minutes. And there was some sort of issue where they scanned a passenger onto the plane who then wasn't on the plane, and they somehow figured that out after we left. So they just sat us there for an hour and 15 minutes while they figured that out. And even though we made up time in the air and they kind of sped to Denver, we only had an hour layover. So we landed, they kind of let everyone know, hey, there's some people on here with really quick connections, please stay seated. We ran off the plane, but of course, our gate was at the complete opposite end. We were at the same terminal, but at the opposite end. So we had to try to get there as fast as we could. And on the way there, we realized that our boarding passes disappeared from our phones. So they had gone ahead and pulled us. So we stopped trying to run and we went to the United Club because Mike has status with United. So we went to the club. They were able to put us on the next flight. Thankfully, the next flight out was, by that point, only a little over an hour away from boarding because we were so late getting in. We were supposed to arrive in Tampa around 9:30 p.m. and this flight was going to arrive at 11:15 p.m. and this flight was also very empty. So it ended up being very chill. By the time we got there and got on the plane, there were a lot of empty seats. So the guy who was supposed to be in our aisle ended up moving over, so we had a row to ourselves. It was just really quiet because the plane was so empty, and it was a very nice, chill, relaxing flight all the way back to Tampa. I just read my book and enjoyed a peaceful flight. It all worked out. So as you can probably tell from those vlogs, I absolutely loved Vegas. I went in not expecting to love it as much as I did. I thought I would be overwhelmed, that I'd be overstimulated by everything and all the people, but I loved that you could walk everywhere you wanted to go or use the trams or the monorail. There were so many public transportation options that were free, or the monorail did cost us, but a reasonable amount. And just being able to walk everywhere you want to go for dinner, not having to use a car. I love that. So we had a blast. There's so many restaurants, so many experiences we didn't get to that we will definitely add in our list for either November or April of next year. And I am really, really looking forward to going back. I loved it. Before I finish this completely, I did want to show you my haul of all the goodies I came home with, so let's do that. For my Vegas haul, we have, of course, the classic Vegas sign. We had to get it as a magnet. We did not go see the sign this trip, but we'll be back again and we'll go try to prioritize the sign. There's so much left to do that we have not done yet, and that's one of them. So I had to get that though, that's the classic. And then I got the Luxor pyramid because I really enjoyed the Luxor, spent a lot of time there. And I got the Titanic magnet as well. Been in my house for 2 seconds, already has dog hair on it. That's dog mom life. But I did a lot of searching around Las Vegas for a t-shirt that I like, and I really just did not find anything that I liked, but In-N-Out Burger came through. By far the cheapest t-shirt you could find in Vegas. We had lunch there, it was delicious. So picked this shirt, and this is the back of it, which I thought was pretty darn cool. And this is partially a souvenir as it is, because it's the bag they gave me for purchasing a hoodie from Roy Choi's best friend. So very briefly in the vlog from the hockey rink, you saw me wearing this hoodie, and you heard me talk about in the vlog that I needed to find a hoodie because I didn't think to pack one for the trip. The weather was gonna be perfect. I didn't think about the fact that I was gonna be in an ice rink. So for the championship game, I needed a hoodie, and I'm so glad I got it because the rink they were in was freezing. So it's simple, best friend, Las Vegas. The food here was absolutely delicious. We would 100% eat there again. And this hoodie is so soft. The hoodie prices everywhere else were crazy or just not high quality. This one was $50, which still felt like a lot, but it is one of the softest hoodies I've ever purchased in my life. Most hoodies, they were wanting $90. $90. So that was my hoodie of choice. And then they gave me 2 of these little keychains for purchasing the hoodies. So as you saw at Roy Choi, they serve their drinks in giant solo cups, or at least they look like solo cups. So with my purchase, they gave me 2 little solo cup keychains, and it says best friend Las Vegas on it. So these are so cute. This is a great little bonus thrown in the bag for me. So just made me even happier that I decided to get that hoodie. You guys already saw my pictures that I purchased, so I won't show those again, but those are my souvenirs from Vegas. Okay guys, with that I'm going to wrap up the Las Vegas series for April 2023. Thanks to everyone who subscribed. Thanks for all my loyal subscribers who have watched these videos. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, we've got more travel coming up in June. We will be going to my 38th state, that's all I'll say. Little teaser, it's somewhere we've never been before, so I'm very excited about it. For my loyal subscribers who love my weekly vlogs, just putting out there that the weekly vlog will be up on Wednesday because we just got a Halloween Horror Nights rumor map. So I need to film a video and have that up on Monday instead. So weekly vlog going up Wednesday. We'll be back on track after that, at least for a month or so. We'll see how it all pans out, but I will see you guys again very soon. Bye.